Starting off with one eye already done, I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and pick up the color Bori on an e.l.f. crease brush and put this roughly into my crease. I'm not really being too careful and too neat where I'm placing this because I'm just going to buff it out later. So my main concern is just to lay the color down initially. Taking a Sigma E40 blending brush, I'm going to buff out the edges. We don't want any harsh lines. Going back into Bori with the e.l.f. crease brush, I'm going to build up the color even more to the intensity that I like it. Now taking an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, I'm going to take Bori on the inner and outer corners of my eyes only, leaving the center blank. Now going in with a Looxi Beauty Precious Metal Eyeshadow in the color Atomic, I'm going to use my finger and apply it to the center of the lid where we did not put any of the hot pink eyeshadow. Going in with another Looxi Beauty Precious Metal Eyeshadow. This one's in the color Celcius. It's a really pretty silver. I'm going to take a lip brush and apply that right on top, keeping it mostly toward my lash line. I'm going to take that same e.l.f. brush and then just blend out where the shimmer meets the matte, so there's an easy transition.
I love her lights, I love the smell, but I think you gotta know I got a girl on the side. She paid for my house and she paid for my ride. She give me nice things and she make me feel good. She give me little cash and I spend it on you. She my sugar mama, only with it for the money. But you know it's so true cause I talk about it funny. Saturday nights I'm supposed to be with you, but instead I'm in bed with the stage and the crew. She laughs at my jokes, she tell me I'm cute. She tell me if we together we make a little loop. But I know I couldn't.
The key to doing a really pretty and flawless halo eye is blending. So I'm going to pop on the Salon Perfect Demi Wispy lashes. And I decided to skip liner today and let the eyeshadow be the main focus. Okay, so now this next part is going to be super sped up because it is literally the same technique that's in my prior video. My no makeup look, it is without foundation, just powder, concealer, and more powder, and that's what I'm doing here. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. The only difference is I use another shade of the LA Girl Pro HD concealer, and this is in the color Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to use that Beautiful Bronze shade to warm up my forehead. That's the only difference between this face application and the face application in my prior video. So here you see me applying that Beautiful Bronze concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose also, and on my forehead. I'm going to take my Real Techniques blending sponge and blend that out. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the Pure Beige color and put it on the bridge of my nose so my nose isn't all brown, as you see me doing right here. I'm going to take my Lower Mercier translucent setting powder and put it underneath my eyes. This is my Ruby Kisses No More Blemish face powder, and it's in the color Golden Glow. I'm going to use this today to set my entire face. Also going over the areas where I set with the translucent powder, which is underneath my eyes. Going in with my Bahama Mama bronzer by The Balm Cosmetics. I'm going to use that to bronze up my face today. So putting it on my forehead, my temples, on the sides of my cheeks. Not contouring, just bronzing. On the sides of my nose with no added product on the brush. I'm also going to bake underneath my bronzer so it could be a little bit more sharper with some translucent setting powder. Going back into the Masquerade palette, I'm going to take that same color Bori and use it as a blush. It's very pigmented, so I actually applied a little too much. You see me blending it out here. Going in with my Cindy Luminizer highlighter, also from the Balm. It's a very pretty pink highlighter. I'm going to put that on my cheekbones only. Going in with my Opal Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, I'm going to use that on the tip of my nose bridge, and on my Cupid's bow, skipping any highlight on my forehead. And then I'm going to dust away my baking powder. Going back into eyes, I'm going to take that same Bori eyeshadow shade and put it on my lower lash line using an Wet n Wild, I want to say that's a shader eyeshadow brush. I know it was $1, that's how much I paid for it. And it's really good and it's really gentle. It's very small and compact because sometimes I feel like I don't have a lower lash line. This makes applying eyeshadow to this area very easy. Going in with this oval brush I got from my I Kate House oval brush set. I'm going to blend it out. Remember when these oval brushes were so popular and everyone and their mother wanted one? So I ordered one from I Kate House and I really like it. I like it for finishing touches. Taking this NYX Jumbo Eye pencil in the shade Milk, which is a very stark white, I'm going to put that in my waterline. I opted for white in my waterline today instead of black because I skipped lashes and I felt like it would tie in the lid shade very well. Taking my voluminous mascara, the original formula, I'm just going to put that onto my upper lashes. Going to set my face. Then taking the voluminous feline, I'm going to pop that onto my lower lashes. I'm going to take that same opal shade onto that same oval brush and pop that into my inner corners for a highlight. Now for lips, I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses Triple Matte Buttercream in the color Berry in Love first to outline my lips. Then I'm going to go in with another shade of the same lip line, and it's called Tickle Me Silly. It's a lighter pink. I felt like a really pretty lip ombre will complement this halo eye very well, and I like how it turned out. I like how it turned out in the end. Just cleaning it up. And this is the final look, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure you comment down below what you would like to see from me next. Share this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. And I appreciate all your love and support. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.